Hey Aries, it's Tani Rocks. Thank you for anyone new or returning to my channel at this time and welcome. Please forgive me, you guys, if I stutter or anything like that today. My allergies are off the walls at this time. And so please just be patient with me. We're actually going to go ahead and do a full advice reading for you. Okay, I do see the Queen of Wands energy. I see you guys sitting in your energy right now. I see you guys in your feminine energy. You guys could be reflecting on a situation, trying to figure something out. You could be doing some self-reflecting right now. Five of Cups here coming out for you guys too. With a Ten of Swords. So there could have been a situation where you felt betrayed, backstabbed. Some sort of cycle you guys could be trying to end, or you could be ending at this time and taking action on something here. I see you guys taking action on healing more than anything, as well as gaining some rest. Some of you guys could be getting over a sickness or illness right now. I see that you guys are very focused on moving past something here. Okay, yes, that Six of Wands is victory, but it's also you being victorious through moving past the situation. For your downloads, you guys, I got the name Brandon. Okay, I also got 933 for you guys. You guys could be very caught off guard right now by some sort of gift that you received through your perseverance and hard work. This could be causing other people confusion in your energy right now. There may also be a situation where someone doesn't fully understand who is exactly in charge of something. I got the Tiger for you guys. I feel like you're embodying strength, intuition, leadership, unpredictability. You guys could be a mystery right now to people. You could also be looked at as a fearless protector and a guardian of others. Power, strength, protection, independency, passion, sensuality, charitable, and high intellect. Very, very nice energy coming out for you guys. We're going to pull some clarifier cards before we jump into your reading here, just to see who this may or may not resonate with. Even if you don't get anything in the cards, might want to stick around. I've gone ahead and prepared some advice for you. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, you guys. All of a sudden, the TV in the living room got so loud. I don't know what my daughter is doing. Okay, let's see what's going on with you guys right now. All right, something could be happening in 2 months. Okay, this wants to fly out. Something about black magic is possibly happening. A Latin restaurant. Somebody could be getting an attorney. Somebody could be getting an attorney and suing a Latin restaurant, but just place where it resonates. That's what's coming out here. But I definitely see black magic. I want kids with you. Somebody wants kids with you. And I want you back. It's coming out for you guys as well. One child. Some of you guys can have one child or 2 children's coming out here as well. Something about 4 months. I want to mend things with you. Someone could be coming back in 4 months. Somebody could be taking some time to heal right now. 10 months coming out as well. This could also be the ages of your children too. Significant changes coming in here for you guys. Something about a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, and read the fine print, okay? If somebody's bringing you some sort of contract, I'm going to pull my new clarifiers for you guys too that I just made. I don't get to do this on TikTok because we don't have a lot of time. Somebody could be a Generation Z here. Somebody's credit card is possibly getting declined. Okay, someone's having a baby shower. Could be overspending. Be careful with that with the declined credit card. Someone wants to tell you that they're sorry. Somebody has a white cat. Traveling to a wedding, and are you coming? Somebody wants to take you guys with them to go to a wedding. Okay? Or somebody wants to know if you're still coming to their wedding. Let's go ahead and get some dates for you guys, okay? All right, 23rd. Something could be significant about the 23rd of January. That just recently passed, actually. Or the 18th of March. That could be someone's birthday here. Does Aries start? Aries starts in around the 20th. But you could be a Pisces Aries cusper too, or just something significant about March 18th. Okay, March 31st, March 9th, April, May, in November. Oh, wow. You guys are getting a lot of... So the 9th or 31st of April, May, the 20th as well. April, May, and I believe we saw November too coming out here for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and jump into your advice here. I'm hearing something about like a... I'm hearing something about a bridal gift. A bridal gift. K Jewelers. Someone getting someone a bridal gift from K Jewelers, or your engagement ring or wedding ring came from K Jewelers. Okay, that's also an energy I'm picking up on. Jasmine, Noelle, Chase, Brittany, and Stefan. Okay, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So we're going to look at the first card from the Soul Helper Oracle deck for you guys. You could be seeing a lot of 1s and 7s or 8s at this time. Flames of desire, let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. So a difficult path could be being revealed right now at this time. And I feel like Spirit is sending you an energy to like overcome these obstacles, okay? To use your passion and your your fiery energy to overcome the obstacles that are coming in here for you, because Spirit is saying it is time for a change. Don't wait or put off decisions any longer. You guys could be very nervous about change. I was getting that energy for you as well the last time I pulled for you. Okay, and Spirit is wanting you guys to embrace some sort of change right now and take action on something here. The blazing fire of love inside yearns for fulfillment. It longs for physicality, touch, tenderness, and sensual togetherness. In the most ancient and truly divine desire for fusion, the dissolution of matter. In our world, unfortunately, the flames of desire are used as a means to tie and bind us. I was getting that black magic energy, which is exactly the opposite of what our divine source once intended for us. So somebody could be trying to use a love spell on you or a sex spell on you, because I'm getting sex spells is now what our motto is, or at least that of many of those marketing a product again and again. Unfortunately, it works. The flames of desire are often also used to practice black magic, oh my gosh, and to bind and ensnare other people. You have drawn this card in order to recognize the truth and to withdraw from this false destructive plan in order to live the pure divine plan of physical and divine love. Oh my gosh. When two become one in the blazing flames of love, they forget who they are. The self is dissolved and they become entirely consumed by feeling and pure energy. So something about like a relationship that's revolved around physicalness, okay? A relationship that may not have a lot of love okay, included. If you have no partner, seek out someone who lights a fire within you without asking anything in return. Unconditional love. Actively address the issue of desire and do not be ashamed of what drives you. The divine source has given us the hot flames of love as a gift, along with our yearning for a partner and desire for union. 8. So there's a situation where you could possibly be hooking up with people right now, or you've slept with someone and you want to be more than friends. You may be wanting to speak out about that, or you could just want to tell someone like this is not what you're looking for anymore. Okay, I also kind of get an energy too, because I'm getting a Knight of Wands energy here. Somebody could be trying to come towards you for a sensual connection, and they could be trying to pretend like they want more. Spirit is wanting you guys to be aware of that too, because I feel like there's some sex magic going on. Okay, there's sex magic going on. Yeah, enter the temple of your truth and follow your vision here. Protect what you love. And that can be you, like having self-love. If that's not what you're looking for in particular right now, protecting yourself. Because somebody is definitely, yeah, look, making a move on your heart here. You're moving on from someone and they could be trying to come back around. You could be feeling helpless and hopeless right now. Spirit wants you to change your focus here. So it's like, because I feel like a lot of people go through this moment in time in their lives where they feel like, fine, you know, like if I can't find real love at this point in time, I'm just going to, you know, give people what they want type of situation. I feel like somebody wants you to be in that mind state. Somebody, even then, somebody could just be resorting to sensuality to get you back, okay? I'm hearing really hot in bed. Okay, we're going to try to move out of that energy here. Spirit is wanting you guys to go with the flow at this time and listen, okay? Listen to yourself here. Listen to your intuition. You guys could be needing to, also, there could be someone in your energy that could be trying to tell you something, okay? Because with the Teach card, it's about us learning from other people, okay? So there could be somebody around you who's trying to teach or tell you something here, and Spirit is wanting you to at least rest and reconsider here. There is a situation I'm kind of picking up on where, like, some of you guys, someone could be telling you, and I feel like this is like family or a friend, that someone is no good, okay? And I know that type of stuff is kind of irritating sometimes when other people try to involve themselves in your relationship. I feel like somebody is truly coming from the heart if they're telling you that someone is no good and they don't have good intentions towards you right now, okay? Spirit is wanting you guys to gain more control, possibly over your emotions as well, okay? And lead. Some of you guys are meant to take the lead here, but you may be needing to detach yourself from certain types of expected outcomes here. So in the card that we got before, it was talking about you guys having unconditional love for people. So like lowering your expectations in a certain sense of like, especially if you guys are leaders here. So say like, for example, you're a tarot reader or something like that, or you do something online. Detaching yourself from the need to have like a lot of likes and a lot of support that come from people. And I know that that sounds like what the heck, but I say that because and even for me, I've been doing this for at least a year now, and I've had to learn how to detach because you want to reach the people that you're meant to reach. It's like you can't beat a dead horse. So somebody keeps coming back to you trying to get advice for you, or you keep helping people and you feel like they're not listening, right? It's like you want to detach yourself from that because at least you put your foot forward and you tried. Okay, you can at least say that you tried. You can at least say that you put forth some sort of effort in trying to help people. We cannot force people to change their paths, change their mind. All we can do is try to enlighten people or, you know, teach people. But it's like it's up to them to take the advice. Same thing with you. If someone's trying to give you advice at this time, which this could simply be some of you going back to school too, okay? You could be trying to figure out if you want to go back to school, if you need to learn more, okay, because you need to take the lead on something or you feel a call to take the lead on something. That could be the situation as well. But it's just something here about you guys needing to detach from outcomes, okay? That can also ensue around other areas of your life, like you're looking for a certain job. You know, you're looking for certain types of people to come into your life. You know, sometimes people come in the most mysterious ways, okay? It's kind of like the person that goes grocery shopping and they look around and they're thinking, maybe I'll meet my significant other in the grocery store, but every single person they see is in their pajamas, their hair is messed up, they're not wearing the new Jordans, they're not carrying an iPhone, and this person's like, well, I don't want to be with somebody who doesn't dress properly when they go to the grocery store. Like that gives me an energy where someone's being very, very picky and they're missing opportunities. And that's just an example. I'm not saying you guys do that, but that gives me that kind of energy where you have someone who's very materialistic and they're not realistic because they're not looking at all sides of a situation. But I feel for you guys that there's something that you're going to need to detach from a need for a certain outcome in order for you to receive a certain blessing. Okay, there's something that's supposed to be coming in here for you, joy and stability coming out as well as manifest and open up. Spirit is wanting you guys to really open up and really trust your third eye chakra right now. Some of you guys could be feeling as though you're not going to excel or succeed. I'm going to tell you, these people could do all the black magic that they want to. Okay, because they could be doing black magic in other areas of your life to stop you or mess with your sacral chakra or your third eye or your crown chakra to stop you from having confidence. They could mess with your root chakra to stop you from believing in the fact that you have stability and security right in front of you. And I've been through these things. Trust me, they've been doing it a lot more to me recently because I'm online trying to help people. The thing about it is that Spirit wants you to trust yourself. I feel like for some of you, you know what you've been called to do. You know what steps you need to take. And I feel like there's a lot of people that are trying to talk you out of certain situations. As far as that situation where somebody's just sensual and they're not emotional, I feel like you can pick up on that very quickly. And it's just all about what you want. Because it's not like you're a bad person because you like to hook up with people. You know, those are the type of situations where one would hope that you would find someone else who is in the same mind state instead of someone who wants to be in a serious relationship and now they find out you don't want commitment and they're heartbroken. You know, so I feel like it's just all about what you want. And for some of you, you don't want that. You want something deeper. You could have been hooking up with people recently and realized that it sucks going home by yourself, or like you don't get to hit that person up in the middle of the day because they are what they are. They're possibly a hookup, right? Okay, and when I first got out of high school, I went through my own little phase where I was just like, I want to focus on school. I want to have these 3 jobs, and go home and crash on my face and go out with my friends when I want to. I don't want a boyfriend. You know, sometimes I look back and I feel bad because some people did want to be in relationships with me. And I'm just like, I didn't want that at the time. You could be growing out of a certain phase in your life where you're like, I'm really wanting more stability and commitment. And there could be some people in your energy who are trying to come back because they feel like, well, this is all that Aries has ever asked for me. So this should be enough to get them back. And I feel like they're going to get shut down. I feel like they're going to get closed down because I feel that you have moved past a certain phase in your life, especially in regards to ego. Okay. Sometimes our ego can tell us that we want something when we want something much more, much grander. But the ego looks at the surface level of things, right? And so when our ego is guiding us to make certain decisions, that's when we make a decision and we look back and we're like, crap, that's not what I was looking for. So I get a vibe from some of you, you're not looking for something anymore. And somebody got the game confused, and black magic, it's not going to work. Okay, just be aware at this time of somebody trying to use magic on you. I feel like this because I heard something weird earlier where they were talking about someone trying to manifest me. Nobody can manifest you unless you're on that vibrational frequency, on that level, or you're even interested in that. So for somebody to be doing magic on you and trying to bring you into their energy, if you're not on that frequency, there's no way in the world they're going to be able to pull that off. So what are they trying for anyways? But you know, to each its own. You guys have dreams coming true. Spirit's going to want you guys to embrace those dreams at this time. You guys could be feeling very alone, very in the dark about situations here. Spirit wants you guys to heal and rebuild your heart so you can succeed in life here, because there's definitely some things coming in. This is my other thing. If you guys have things coming in for you, because I was getting that energy where people are confused about as to why you have this and that coming in, it's not their business. It doesn't matter how they feel about it. If you got to go back to school, I had some people ask me years ago, you're going back to school again? Yeah, I am going back to school, and I'll go back to school for the rest of my life if whatever it is that I plan on doing with my life, if it fits in with that structure, if I need to expand on the fundamentals of whatever it is that I'm working on, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And you're an Aries, okay? You might have a Taurus rising. You might have a Taurus rising, or like a Taurus Gemini cusp on the rising side. You can have Pisces Aries cusp, like I said, or a Pisces with a Sag or Cap moon. I feel like you have what it takes to do what it is that you need to do. I feel like there's just some spirit is saying there's haters in your energy that you're going to have to block out in order to achieve what you need to achieve. It's nothing wrong with going back and learning a thing or two. You know, that's the problem with society today, even in the working field especially, is because like you'll have those companies where the boss doesn't want to take any lessons. The people that work in the company don't want to take any more lessons. They don't want to learn anymore. That's when your company gets stuck. That's when you can't grow. So it's like when people wake up to the fact that we have to still be willing and open to learn and grow, then they'll be able to see things from a different perspective. So just place it where it resonates. You could have no issues with going back to school right now or listening to other people, or you could just be frustrated with listening to other people, or maybe you could be in denial about the fact that you have to go back to school at this point in time. But I'm really getting this agitating energy where it's like there's something about you that has changed, and like people are wanting you to be, he keeps trophies. Be on the lookout for somebody that possibly keeps trophies from other like relationships, okay? Somebody could be coming to your daughter's wedding to ask you for advice or help. And you guys, there's somebody also that might be wanting you to call them back. Yeah, Sandlot, the beast. I feel like people misinterpreted who you are. Okay, when I was pulling on y'all's cards earlier on TikTok and I got done with your video, I was getting this energy of like Diana Ross, where she's like, do you know who I am? Mind you, she's an Aries, by the way. And she's like, do you know who I am? I feel like y'all are kind of in that energy a little bit right now. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, do you know who I am? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really picking up on that energy where people are very confused about who the heck it is that you are. They're very confused, and I feel like a little bit of disrespectful energy coming in for y'all too from other people at this time as well. Travel. Yep, we get that travel energy for you guys. Wild Beast says it's time to go. It's time for a clean break, a fresh start, or a change in location because abundance and renewal are just around the corner. Perhaps you've reached your peak and exhausted your resources in a current position, and it's time to embrace something new. Wild Beast encourages new beginnings on your journey ahead toward renewal. Use your intuition and life desires to guide you on this divine exploration. Your future glows and the potential of the bright days lie ahead. I'm hearing when it's up. You guys, something is changing for you that's bringing in beauty, happiness, joy, stability. It's like right around the corner for you. And I feel like the changes that you're making or that are occurring in your life are aligning you. Okay, they're lining you up for something big here. And I feel like a lot of you guys have already started taking steps towards whatever this is. And it's scaring people that wanted you to stay stuck. Especially somebody who's desperate enough to be doing black magic because they don't want you to be in a committed relationship that's stable and secure here. It's just a little disturbing, but it is what it is. Okay, yeah. A lot of you guys are definitely mentors. Somebody is most definitely coming in to mentor some of you guys at this time. Some of you guys are saving money in the bank and you're experiencing a lot of growth with this. You are not messing around right now. You are figuring out ways to find balance in your life right now. Okay, you could have been carrying a lot of burdens, but you had to block certain things out in order to go towards new opportunities in your life. I'm getting a lot of leadership energy with the King and Queen of Wands coming out in this deck right now. I get this energy of you being balanced, masculine and feminine wise, which is freaking awesome because that means not only are you visualizing your manifestations, but you're physically taking action on your manifestations at the same time. This is becoming a threat to some people and they're going to have to just get over it. Okay, yeah, Three of Swords. People are heartbroken over the fact that you're taking advantage of your opportunities in life, and that's just going to be their problem. You guys could definitely be dealing with some sort of air sign, or you're dealing with an attorney right now. Yeah, starting something new. You guys could be speaking with an attorney about filing paperwork for an LLC or a corporation, I'm hearing as well right now. Yeah, you guys are releasing the things that are holding you back. You're no longer staying stuck, okay? You're definitely putting up those healthy boundaries. People are feeling left out in the cold. It's really not your problem at this time. Like I said, they're confused over endings that are taking place and new beginnings that are coming in here for you. It's not your problem that people are staying stuck. And to be honest with you, if they knew any better, they'd look up at you and they'd be like, how are you doing that? And try to figure it out so that they can make growth in their life as well. Sometimes we look at people and we're like, man, some people get so stuck on how someone else is doing better that they're not looking at it for what it is. Research people. Study people. I study people. I'm going to leave it at that because I honestly do have stalkers right now. I don't know what pages they're watching, but I study certain types of people, and I've actually been studying people for years. People that are in the media, those types of people, the government. I've been studying the government, those types of things. You guys could be doing this. You could have found someone that you look up to, and this could just be family. This could be a friend. I'm hearing for some of you guys, it's a lover, somebody that you do admire within a relationship, and you've studied how they do things, how they've made certain moves, and it's helping you as well. Yeah, King of Cups energy with the Six of Wands. You guys are embracing this new lifestyle. You're going after the things that you love right now. Someone's coming towards you with a love offer because they feel like they're going to be victorious with you, okay? Six of Cups, the past is the past. The World card, okay? Closing out cycles at this time, not allowing certain things to stop you, looking past the illusions people are trying to set into your life because you're in the star energy here, okay? Creation. You're creating, you're transmuting here, okay? And I'm hearing from Spirit, you don't have to use no black magic to do this. Some of you guys could have been married to. Somebody is heartbroken over the progress that you've made in your life right now, okay? They're trying to balance their emotions out at this time because they're very frustrated with the fact that after this ending, which they clearly feared here, you found a lot of love, and I feel like it's not only for others, but it's for yourself here. Yeah, somebody is still stuck. I'm telling you, there's somebody that's still stuck at the beginning here, and instead of them focusing on what they need to focus on in order to have progress and growth in their life, they're focused on you, and like I said, not in the right way, not in the right manner, okay? like I was telling the collective the other day, I feel like a lot of people look up to you guys. They really do. And they don't go about it in the right manners. Like, I don't even think that they realize what it is about you that attracts them to you. But I feel like they look up to you secretly, but they despise you for it as well. They truly do despise you for it. But I feel like you guys are figuring out how to bring balance into your life, or you're going to be. And if you're in a period of isolation as well, there is most definitely something you are meant to see. So be open to that. Be open to getting to know yourself and the divine a lot more, getting closer to the higher source here, whoever it is to you, the universe, God, however it is that you look at it. But get open. Spirit is saying to your guides as well, be open to getting closer to the spiritual forces here that protect you and guide you here, so that they can guide you down the path you are meant to go down, because you're already on the right path. It's just something about some of you guys needing to gain a closer connection to them as well. That's why you're spending time alone. Spirit and the universe are disconnecting you guys at this time from the physical realm, because they want you guys to see what it is that you have, what it is about you that's going to make you the freaking amazing person that you are meant to be, that's going to help you grow at this time. You guys could have spent a lot of time over the past couple of years putting energy and time into other people, places, and things, and Spirit is saying it's all about you right now. It's time for you to focus on what Aries needs in order to progress in life, okay? Because your path is calling you, and if you haven't found your path yet, it is calling you. Okay, especially if you are in a period of isolation, this is when you're going to find what it is that you are here for, what you're meant to do. I also think that when I did a reading for you guys on TikTok earlier, I got a rainbow baby. Some of you guys are rainbow babies. You might want to look that up. There's not a lot of information on them, but they're very, very important and rare healers. Okay, you might even want to look into finding out if you are a healer in general. I don't know why, but I felt the need to tell you guys that. So look, you guys, big ups to you at this time. Keep chasing after your dreams. Keep attracting the right things into your life. Leave the past in the past. If somebody's telling you that somebody is very lustful and they're not in it to win it with you, it's a possibility, because sometimes the third parties, this could be very shocking news for some of you at this time, but sometimes the third party, the person on the outside looking in, okay, can see things that we can't see, because especially if our emotions are tied up in a situation. All right. Love and blessings, and I'll be catching up with you soon.